Welcome back to Master and Commander. It's what everyone's been waiting for. It is the season finale of Season 2.
Yeah, I've been waiting like a motherfucker for this one.
What's going to happen?
I know what's going to happen. Tim Rhett's going to come down and he's going to ruin everyone's fucking time. But let's do your shit first.
Trying to steal everyone's fun with Tim Rhett.
I'm going to steal everyone's thunder with Tim Rhett. Go, quick, so we can
All
talk
right,
more about Tim Rhett.
Very frightening. So, this week, we're going to have the 4 decks showdown against each other. If you have yet to watch them, you probably haven't done that. If you've yet to listen to the podcasts, I highly
watch them with your earballs.
Watch them with those earballs. If you have not, I recommend listening in because this is where we're going to talk about the 4 decks that are going to be facing each other, what they want to do, and how they want to win. So, our first deck, which was the first week, so 3 weeks ago, what we designed was Tasigur. And Tasigur is going to be piloted by our good buddy Shane, built around the 3 cards, Centaur Vinecrasher, Ribbons of Night, and Bubbling Cauldron. Hell of a deck.
Hell of a deck. That's not even the word for it. Centaur Vinecrasher. Man, that guy's gonna... You know, he's like a fucking green Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of value. It's going to be a really big, hard-to-deal-with Centaur Vinecrasher. Maybe teach a few people that Path to Exile and Swords to Plowshares. Pretty important cards. A lot of value, a lot of redundancy. That's going to be this deck. But we've got 3 other decks to take a look at. And this one may be the value engine, but maybe its items and creatures aren't going to be his for too long. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right, because Tim Rhett, Murder King, he's going to murder the shit out of everybody using the Meteor Golem. That thing comes down, blows guys up. It's going to use Oxida Daredevil, sacrifices artifacts, and trust me, this deck is full of way to steal artifacts, make things into fucking artifacts. It's just nuts. And then Deep Fire Elemental, that also blows up artifacts. I get you must have an idea of how many artifacts are getting blown up here, J-Rock.
As many as being played.
All
of them. Sometimes more than are being played.
Yeah, it's not an artifact. It's a fucking artifact now. Now it's getting blown up.
Yeah, if you want to find out how we do that, go ahead and check the podcast and watch the video. Next up, we're going to be doing the deck that I'm piloting. That
piece of shit.
The Mad Max Lego Vacuum, the one Mike was just talking about. He's talking about it so flavorfully because that is the one he's piloting. This one is going to be piloted by me and also my right-hand man, Cirque Dragonclaw. We're going to be playing a rug deck, blue, red, and green, so we can start up a couple combos. And our combo cards are going to be Timid Drake, the most timid of the Drakes, Aether Charge, does that meteor have teeth? We're going to have to find out, and Sandy Stranger or Sand Strangler.
Whenever you say Sandy Stranger, I just think about things that I do to myself in the dark. Yeah, the Sandy Stranger, you do it in the dark at the beach, and then you go to jail.
You do it in the dark at the beach, so at the nighttime.
The nighttime, yeah. Or if it's a very overcast day at the beach.
Turn the sun off.
Shut up. Let's go to the next deck, because the next deck is being piloted by Nick, and Nick's got the 2 commanders, Bruce Tarl. This guy's the best. He's fucking just big and burly. He looks like me. And then he's got Dragon Master. No, not Dragon Master Ojutai. He's got Ishai Ojutai Dragon person.
Speaker.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, so this deck is all about using Indentured Oath, Pilgrim of Justice, and something else. Do you remember what the 3rd card is?
I do. Lunar Mystic.
That's right, Lunar Mystic. And you want to know why I forget about this one? Because, whatever, that thing's garbage. But that Indentured Oath, that's the thing that's going to fuck everyone's day up. This is such a good card.
It's a good card. It's a crazy deck. Deck is very explosive. There's maybe some fear amongst all of us that this is going to be the deck that wins out of nowhere during someone's combat phase using a particular 3-card combo to deal infinite damage to everyone while gaining infinite life. Again, if you're interested in finding out what that combo is, go ahead and listen to the podcast and watch the video. Hopefully it's going to be in there. I mean, not for our sake, hopefully, but for the viewers.
I personally hope that Nick traumatizes you, and then Harvest Pyres you to death.
Wait, traumatizes himself or me?
Whatever. I hope someone gets traumatized. Because I hope that it's not just me doing the traumatizing with Timoret Murder King.
Yeah. If you're going to be this aggressive during the game, people will be plenty traumatized. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah. If I don't win the game, I'm going to fucking stab all you guys in the parking lot afterwards.
You heard it first. Timoret won the four-way battle. But if you guys want to see how we struggled against the tyrant Timoret that Mike is marching onto the table, go ahead and tune in to the video. Enjoy yourself, grab some popcorn, watch us squabble about each other, and hey, maybe you pick up one of these decks or pick up a few cards, and then our job is done.
I really hope I don't have to stab you guys in the parking lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just concede if it was just me and you.
Yeah. Well, no, because then you will... Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you should do that. You should just concede anyways.
Is the light okay?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
good.
perfect.
Thanks.
What did I get?
You
Mike. Oh, perfect. I love winning.
I love winning!
You know what though? Now I'm happy because I've never drawn on my first turn yet. And this will be the game.
See, there you go. You remembered.
Go ahead.
Would
Rule Guildgate go.
wandering
The best Guildgate.
because it's wandering.
What? No, mine. What?
Talisman of Dominance. Indulgence. Whatever. Go ahead.
Hope it's not dominance.
Playing
I do too.
cheating.
I was Dominance was the last match.
Dominance!
Last year. Last month.
Last season.
Last season was the Talisman. I'm going to dominate.
Mulch.
I'm going to indulge my dominance.
But now I'm just gonna murder.
2, 3, 4. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand, which is none of the rest in the graveyard.
Perfect.
Go for 1 minute,
Oh,
2 minutes.
go ahead, guys.
Are there creatures in there?
Creatures this time? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually, well, there's Planeswalker too.
Ooh, nice. Can't get that back.
No.
Sure you can. Get it with Tasker.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
Sorry.
Might go right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
not
sorry.
actually a thing
Is
that
there
I thought
anything-
that was. So just mountain and looter. Go ahead.
Looter! Ooh, spicy.
Wait, man, what's
Go.
What's the plans? Fuck, Jacob's winning.
I'm winning. Kill him!
Oh, better get him. This is how it happened last time, Jacob.
This is what happened last time.
Yeah.
I lost last game.
Yeah, it's
You
because
kill-
you
you
went
killed
to
me.
41.
Yeah, you killed me with Boros boy, not Boros.
I'm
boy.
going to play
Borigmos.
Unstable Obelisk. I'm going to tap those two and play Bizarre Trader.
Alright, that guy's gonna die.
He is bizarre.
Oh, he's gonna
Don't
steal
you
your
lose
looter.
weight? Or no, you
Nope,
call
I
it
tap for colorless. Go.
He's gonna steal your looter forever. I'm not gonna stop him because you know what?
Probably
I got more important things to do, like play more tap lanes. Get at me.
Alien Prowler.
You love that guy.
Yeah, I love him.
You love him. He's like your little
He's
prowly
like my
dog.
Little kitty cat.
my little, you know,
Sexy dog.
My little, you
my
know.
little trouser prowler.
Whoa.
There you go. See?
Trouser Prowler.
Yeah.
That's going directly into the full-time repertoire for this card.
Trouser.
Bizarre
Prowler?
Trader just swaps till end of turn.
No, it's forever.
Permanently?
Yeah.
Oh, don't take my trouser prowler.
I'm not gonna take your Trouser
Oh,
Prowler.
he's gonna take everything.
I have to take something and then I have to give it to myself. So it's a 2-card thing.
It's a piece of a card.
And
trick.
he doesn't actually have any cards that take other people's stuff, which is pretty good.
I do. I have all cards that take other people's stuff, but don't worry.
Yeah, I remember.
But don't worry about it.
Even though this is the first time we've ever played.
No, it's not.
Oh.
The illusion. All right, land.
Don't lie to the people.
Go ahead.
But people don't hear my voice.
The people hear your voice.
People hear nothing. You know what they hear? Us as background noise, whatever they're doing.
Rom.
Rob, rob, rob.
I like this setup though.
Nice.
This is a cool thing about it. It's amazing.
I'm like, can
I'm
take
gonna
some.
take that.
No! Look at what he's
Until
doing to
under?
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until under forever. Oh, you like that little fake out?
You lose.
Oh, he only has it until end of turn.
Then I'm gonna loot.
Okay.
Yes.
I bet that's the only creature you're gonna tap this turn.
I will get rid of Ballista Charger, and then I'm gonna give it to myself.
Interactions.
What does that do? Oh.
What does that do? Silver Knight.
Oh, hold on. This guy is haste.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Is it because I'm winning?
it's because you're winning, take 3, and it's also because he's a Trouser Prowler.
But you could have killed the Trouser Prowler.
And
You won't trade.
Trouser Prowler would have traded back. It's got Death Touch.
Wouldn't trade.
Go.
You seen looking at that man's face when he plays that card? It's like Christmas.
Christmas
It
life.
lights up like Christmas trees.
Oh, this is the best. So this is going to play with 2 depletion counters on it. So can I have some? Can I have 1 depletion counter? Thank you. I'll put a 2 on that. I hate that though.
I like that.
Yeah, the interaction is kind of annoying. For those of you who missed it, he took something and then gave himself control of that thing because he controlled it right now, and he can be himself as the target player. You're welcome.
I just want to loot.
No,
Yeah, no, I don't want her to loot too.
You just want to take
You have
people's loot.
multiple looters in your deck. I have 0.
Yeah, but they're
I have
in my
9.
deck.
Well, now you have the opportunity to dig through your deck and find more of them. That's exciting.
You're welcome.
I'm helping you play a fun game.
I'm a hero.
Undead Alchemist.
Oh.
You have the opportunity to have that thing killed.
But he did get to steal your thing.
Yeah, and now he's not going to take anyone else's thing.
It's true. I'm kind of happy that I don't have to deal with that.
Go ahead,
But you
Nick.
know how it is.
Four red.
A green and a black.
No,
Oh, was that a creature card put into an opponent's graveyard?
That was
Not from a library,
not.
though.
Oh.
Oh no,
Okay,
there's my hand.
sorry.
You guys are gonna really like me next turn. I'm gonna make everyone happy. Oh, it's gonna take so long.
Frantic search.
No, I'm gonna make everyone happy.
See? Look at you looting.
Look at you looting! And you get to untap that land? Oh, value!
That land.
All the lands. You tap all the lands. 1?
No, I have bounced lands.
Oh,
You know, look, see, you get the value though. See, untapped
still
still.
good, though.
That, I'm saying that's good value. Looking at
Untap up to
discarding
3 lands.
lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wound up with more mana than you started the game
Up
with.
to 3 lands. You can choose one.
No, I'm gonna choose all 3.
Or 0.
Since I don't have to worry about taking my shit right
Keep
now.
putting lands in your graveyard. That's sick.
Yeah, I wonder what you have.
Are you gonna craft some parties?
So weird. Go ahead.
Alright, everybody. I'm not trying to be everyone's friend, but you know how it is. Weird Harvest for 2. Each player may search their library for up to 2 creature cards and put them in their hand. You're welcome, everyone.
Oh,
Courtesy
is
of
like
me?
the worst thing for me.
You're welcome. I'm a genuinely nice person. Now stop killing me. You have to reveal them though, so you're not cheating. No one get necropotence. I'm watching.
Ooh, I don't know what to
I
get.
don't
here.
have freaking spells to.
See, look, there you
I'm
go.
gonna
good.
get Oxida Daredevil. Maybe.
Definitely maybe getting this.
I'm gonna get Sparkcaster.
I think I put all of the creatures in this deck into the graveyard already, so that's fine.
And
Oh, one of them?
Lay Weaver.
4 creatures off the top of my deck into the graveyard, so nothing that close for me.
Do I have a creature that like gets mana? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a creature that's good. I don't think I'm playing this game very well. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the positive reinforcement. Any of you could have been like, no, you're playing great.
Sorry, what are you talking? I'm getting Mad Prophet or Nomads Encore.
Profit. I don't want that. I don't want it to get killed though. But you guys won't kill it.
I'm gonna take Dark Dweller Oracle.
Okay. You guys want to know which ones I got?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
important to
so
me.
I got Progenitor Mimic, and I got Bog Brew Witch, and Festering Newt.
You got 2 cards.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, then I got Progenitor, I got Bog Witch Brew, Festering Newt. I thought you said 3.
Yeah, doesn't Bogwitch tutor up Festering Noon?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Progenitor Mimic, and Bog Brew Witch. Did I shuffle after?
Yeah.
Took 3 tries. We got there, baby. On the road to victory.
I have Mayhem Devil and Dark Dweller Oracle.
You know what they say.
Didn't Mayhem Devil come in and fuck us up last time, too?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Cost a lot of mayhem and a
And
devil
then
trip.
after that, I'm going to be done. I do have to discard,
They
and I'm
go
not
to
going to
hand?
discard a land. They do. I'm going to discard a card. I will go to the end of my turn, and I will discard Siobhan Worm.
Siobhan.
Siobhan, go.
Siobhan.
Shabin. Remember what I did for all of you, alright? What'd you get?
Never forget.
Nomads Encore and Mad Prophet.
Mad Profit. It's all profit.
Tap black, and no, I won't. After
Oh, look
call
at him
this
go
one.
cheating over there.
And then I'm gonna play a Rakdos Signat.
Hey.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. I will tap these guys and play Weatherlight. It's the legendary artifact vehicle. And I'm going to pass my turn.
You remembered what I did for him. That's a first.
I passed my turn. Okay, it's been passed.
Great.
To you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take tap your trouser snake.
Forest.
Man, you got so much mana.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's 7 mana.
I know I do. So, with that being said, and announce to the table, Jacob.
You've got like 3 mana or something. I haven't counted.
You don't have any blockers, so.
I do. My blocker is the faith that you've gained from me giving you those creatures. You're welcome.
And 30 health he has.
He's not gonna do any damage to me though. He's gonna meal me.
And you can have no creatures in your deck.
Yeah, I don't have very many creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can be friends.
Good.
We could.
That's 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
3, 6. Tasker.
Raw. Alright, no dope.
Oh yeah, you can exile, right?
Oh, that was not their strategy.
No,
Okay.
that's fine. Attack Jacob for 4.
I will mill 4, and I will mill 1 creature. Oh, Sandy Strangler! Oh, you milled.
Oh, you milled the feature.
Finally, it wasn't me!
Wait, it was you though. It was your fault.
it was me. Yeah. Sorry.
Last time was your fault too.
Let's start over.
Let's start. All right, redo it.
Game's done. Let's just do a new one.
Cycles.
You guys missed the first 30 games where he milled Sand Strangler again.
And you got a zombie.
Thank you.
Does it come into play tapped or
I think it
untapped?
does.
Black zombie creature token onto the battlefield.
Bam. Untapped. Or tapped. You just tap it. Just tap it.
So that card gets exiled instead of going to your graveyard as well.
Can't even get it back.
I love him.
I don't. He milled
built-
our feature
You like
card.
that? You like that
I
card?
built so many combo decks around that guy.
And I bet the good people at home watching didn't even get a sound effect. Because it wasn't
Maybe
played.
they'll get like a really weak
Like a weak one.
Like,
Just like-
wow.
Misfill Plains, Mad Prophet.
Ooh, Matt Prophet did.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Scott Haste, you can loot right now.
Hey.
I can run it right now.
Wow.
Fuck right off.
Wow. That was the most aggressive thing I've heard in a little bit. Grasping Dunes.
Oh my
That was my stand for the Sandy.
Sorry, man.
You should be, but you're not.
That's right.
I don't like-
You'll be grasping dudes all night.
I will be
Grasping dudes.
Give me the dudes. Wirewood Chanalar. Finnhorned Elves. Go. I have blue mana now.
We can still
Kill him.
What?
I have blue mana now.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Kill him. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
Draw.
I love you, Gail. So I know.
It's a good one. It's a good show.
I'm gonna crew the Weatherlight, and with that I will hit. Who's got the highest life total?
You do.
You do.
You do.
Can't hit myself.
You
I'm
try?
gonna hit Shane because he's got the most dudes for 4 in the air. And then
I accept.
when I deal combat damage, I look at the top 5,
Yeah.
and I may reveal a historic card and put it into my hand and put the rest on the bottom in any order. We'll be taking the liquid metal coating.
Really? Didn't see that one coming.
Oh yeah, boy.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the second best anime card game on TV.
The first one is Magic the Gathering Arena.
First one is Professional Poker.
They're making a
Liquid metal
Gathering
coating.
anime for Netflix, I think.
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they?
You know what? I bet what threw them over the edge was that stupid commercial that they did for the new set.
For War of the Spark?
Yeah.
And everybody lost their mind.
Because it's so good. But the first time it didn't look like they took cardboard cutouts and were like, oh, I'm Liliana. Oh, look at me go, I'm a necromancer. Am I gonna kiss Jace this time? Wait and see.
Does she ever kiss Jace?
I don't know, probably.
I thought that Jason and Vraska were kissing.
Is Jason Vraska kissing? I don't know, he's kissing everybody.
When they were on
duplicates.
Ixalan, I thought that they were kissing.
I mean, he's just kind of getting busy with everybody.
Jason's just a big old.
His alt for the Ixalan one is he make copies of himself.
It's just, yeah.
Going around giving smooches.
He impregnates all the other planeswalkers.
Give him a real good smooch, an adult
That's
smooch.
where Baby Jace comes from.
Is that where Baby Jace?
Tygam.
Well, you like that guy too.
Yeah, he's really good.
Did you even shuffle that deck? I don't
No,
know.
I just left it exactly how it
I didn't put the cards on top.
You're gonna probably think that over the next course of a couple turns.
I'd like to reiterate, this is the first game we've ever played of Magic, not even of these decks.
You're tapped out? No, you have lots of shit.
He's got 2 creatures. 1/1 and a 2/2. Threatening.
Very threatening. I'll pass.
I'm not trying to say you're a coward. Anyway.
I guess I could have just thrown my zombie.
Could just murdered Mike.
All in.
Oh, I push. Let's go.
Check. I understand poker.
Me neither. That's why I knocked twice.
My favorite.
Come in.
My favorite thing is when video games have poker sub games in them, and I'm like, this is where I lose all my money.
And we've hit a roadblock. Oh, they have poker in this game. What are you playing? Online
Are you
poker?
talking solely about Red Dead?
All the Red Deads, I'm pretty sure all the Grand Theft Autos have poker in them.
Grand Theft Autos have other things other than just shooting cars so they explode?
Yeah, dude, they have
Wow,
bowling.
amazing. Oh.
There's bowling and there's
Blue?
darts.
What did you do?
I played True Fight Captain.
Red. Dreamscape artist. We did it.
Kill it.
We did it, clan.
Kill it.
I have no affiliation with the Ku Klux Klan.
We're gonna need to edit that fuck out of the video.
Why?
Well, just because.
You do.
I do have affiliation.
We're gonna need to edit that out of the fucking video too. I just don't think we should be referencing the Ku Klux Klan in anything ever.
You're correct. When you're right, you're right. What can I say?
Okay.
Well, we're cutting it all out. I mean, whatever. And we're back. In 3 minutes.
All those technical difficulties we have every week.
There's another
That's
one.
an intentional.
It's an intentional. All right.
Hey.
Reclamation stage.
Oh. Not a whole lot of or I guess there's also a million targets.
I like my things, and I didn't kill your liquid metal plating.
Yeah, I really.
Because I'm not afraid of it, so like some people. Cowards, like a lot of you.
I thought that liquid metal coating was gonna point.
Caustic Caterpillar. Don't fight me. Go.
Touch dings?
Yeah.
No, whatever.
No, it touches
No,
artifacts and enchantments in your graveyard.
needs to die.
What?
Jacob.
Wait, what? I got a mana guy and a mana
Player
guy.
on the cards. I can't read any of Jacob's cards from here.
Perfect.
It's like literally like you're playing in a
My
Shadow
strat.
of Secrecy.
My
That's
strategy.
I'm going to loop
How's that feel, Nick? Does that feel messed up a little bit?
away land.
Just about it.
I think that's pretty messed up. Don't look at me like that. It's messed up. Don't give me those bedroom eyes.
I'm going to play a Mayhem Devil.
Unfortunate.
So whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target.
That's not permanent? That's stupid. Because of my Dreamscape artist.
That's right.
Unfortunate.
I'm going to crew the Weatherlight again, and this time I'm going to hit Nick in the air for 4.
Wait, and my Caustic Caterpillar. That sucks.
Yeah.
What
When I do
happens?
that- So whenever any player sacrifices a permanent, this guy can shoot anything for 1.
Okay.
I look at the top 4. I can put a historic permanent into my hand.
Did you look at 5
I
last time?
did.
Look
Whatever.
at 5 this time.
I don't know.
He gets
Plus.
1 extra every time he uses.
Look at the top 5.
Yeah,
So we're
See,
good.
look, he's not cheating.
Not cheating.
But yeah,
there are no
Historic cards.
historics. I refuse to reveal them. You guys can all go fuck yourselves. Oops. And yeah, go ahead.
Done?
Sure.
Guess fuck.
It's the Dark Dweller Oracle. Pay 1, sacrifice a creature, and I can put a creature, put a card away.
I keep thinking Dark Trouble with Bella Roller Coasters is that 5-drop that you can play something from your graveyard that turn.
Dark
No, that's
Dwellers.
the
Goblin Dark Dwellers.
Goblin Dark
It's-
Dwellers.
Pretty fucking close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I get them confused all the time too.
Giblin.
This card's much better.
Mending of Dominaria.
Oh, no.
Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to
No
your
lands.
hand.
Oh, that's not a land. And that one's not a land too.
That's a land. And then I can return a creature card, right?
Such a good card, man. You think that's the best EDH one?
No,
Really? That's not the best EDH saga?
Return minion of the Waste.
depends on what you're doing with it. I've seen the black ones do a lot of work.
Phyrexian Writings.
No, the other one, Eldest Reborn.
Oh, it just makes you enemies.
Yeah, somewhat, and then you just fuck them up. That's how enemies work. You get an enemy, you fuck them up.
Get enemy, kill them.
Oh, you're good.
1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Mike crashes here.
Don't say it so out loud. 'Cause I know.
Pass.
I'm gonna sack this dude to get.
When you sack
This
that
dude
dude, I'm going to shoot.
Case in
I'm
point.
going to shoot the.
Oh, 1, 1, 1, or 2.
I have a response. Are you sure you want to
Respond
do
to
this? I
Are
mean,
you sure that you want to do this?
I mean, this is
I
gonna
can't
die. The
do
only other thing that
this.
can die is Dreamscape or this, which is irrelevant.
Which one would you rather die
Well,
then?
this one's gonna die because I'm gonna sacrifice Caustic Caterpillar. And I'm going to kill your liquid metal coating.
Then,
Yeah, fuck that liquid metal.
Actually, you know what?
Do it.
Let me kill this. I'm gonna target that.
Okay, so this is targeted. With my second shot, I'm gonna shoot your Reclamation Sage.
Because this gives him more
explode.
triggers.
Yes. I'll leave the bullets in the gun. And then you blew up my liquid metal coating?
No, I blew up your
My
heart,
brother,
your ship.
fucker.
And
Well,
then
now
I
we should
can, then I
too
can
much
begin
value.
to take my turn.
You may begin to take your turn.
So much value.
Son of a bitch.
You just remember.
Can I tap him on other people's turns?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. Fair enough.
Good
I'm
question.
gonna float a white Frantic Church.
Didn't you already cast that?
Yeah, and then I picked it back up when I sacrificed the thing so that you and Jacob could fight.
Cheating.
Cheating. Remember that time when
Pitch of Forgotten Creation.
ruined my board game too? I was there.
and maybe an Incendiary Command.
Does he tap for the number of elves in play?
Yes.
1,
Maybe
Oh,
I
and then
should
I'm
take
tapping
that.
someone shit.
I have a question.
putting it
What
away.
can I do for you, sir?
This says after your draw step, and this says skip your draw step. So what's the order of operation?
This
with
will
these
go
turns?
at the beginning of your main phase. So
Okay.
you'll go untap, upkeep, skip your draw step, do whatever the fuck this thing says to do, right?
Then this
Then
immediately.
this
happens.
goes
Can I
off,
read it?
and
I'm
then
just curious.
Which one?
Yeah, the mending. Because if it mentions you have to do this in your draw step,
no, it
No,
is.
it's
says-
after your draw step.
Well, the
It's
top,
after.
like the top.
and after
is-
your draw step. Yeah. So
Yeah.
beginning of main phase one.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Untap.
Yep.
Land.
Fucker. Don't worry about
Oh,
that. I
yeah.
looked for a bunch of cards just to find a land, didn't find a land.
Probably shouldn't have pitched so many.
I sacrificed a lot of permanents to do a lot of things. This is stupid.
Sacrifice less permanents.
Hate this game. Alright, in that case,
It's like a 1/1, isn't it? Or a 2/2?
it's a 3/3. It's so hard to kill.
Steal 3 damage.
I can deal 1.
That's why I bought a couple of these off the internet.
I don't like that. I'm done my turn
Is it
though.
3/3s?
No, because it's a good card and it's got a cool picture.
You can go ahead.
You know me and
You
pictures.
just not have it.
You know me in pictures.
I like playing with cool pictures.
I'm a picture man myself.
Oh yeah.
Dessert of the Mindful. It's like tiramisu.
Toy maker.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Tiramisu?
Yeah, it means.
So yeah, it's dessert.
Yeah. Do you know what it means?
Yeah,
So,
it means
what do you
dessert.
mean? It means a
Fuck.
dessert.
It literally translates to pick me up.
Pick me
Oh, is
up.
that what it is?
Coffee in,
Yeah,
yeah.
with the-
Tira,
Nice.
tira is like to pick, and then me, and then su means up. So tiramisu is a
Nice.
pick me up.
What's the other really dumb name? There's
Excuse me?
What's the other really good name of a dessert? Sorry. The burnt cream.
Oh,
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
burnt cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the sugar that you fucking caramelize.
Yeah, burnt cream. That's what
Not the
I
cream.
am
Listen to
going
somebody
to
and
attack
you're good.
Nick.
Don't obviously don't.
I'm sorry, I'm
it's
gonna
just
attack
burnt
Shane.
cream.
I'm attacking Shane. Let's pay some attention because you're about to get your shit pushed in. Yeah.
Yeah, with for 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that.
Top to add 1 black and exile 3 cards from my graveyard.
Didn't you just play Tygo? No, he didn't.
No.
Oh, he knows he used it this time.
I'm gonna pay 1 and sacrifice him to the Dark Dweller Oracle and shoot you for 1
Kill him.
and exile the top card of my library.
Really getting that shit pushed in.
And then I'm gonna pay 3
That taste.
and play that thing. How does that feel?
I have a question. What
Yeah.
is that thing?
That
Very far away.
is a Daredevil Dragster. It's a 4/4 vehicle. At the end of combat, if the Daredevil
He's
Dragster
Mad Maxing.
attacked or blocked this combat, put a velocity counter on it, and then if it has 2 or more, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards.
If you sacrifice it,
I'm gonna shoot another motherfucker.
you're gonna shoot a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't have 1/1s.
Yeah, I mean, you.
Well, not
Yeah, I
one.
mean, yeah.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Untap.
Luckily, that depletion counter, I don't know if that's sacrificing, although it might be. When he takes the last depletion counter off, I
I
don't.
think it says sacrifice.
Is it?
Here, pass the dice over. It does say sacrifice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we know
Yeah.
who's getting shot for 1 again.
It says comma. Sacrifice it.
Man, that card's annoying. Anyone have a way to kill that? I don't.
Yeah, do you know?
No.
Reveal.
You have some bad cards, though.
How does that have 3 depletion counters?
It doesn't.
No.
Someone hit it.
Proliferate.
Probably.
Someone was fucking around with it, and it wasn't me.
And now it's up to
Okay, and I put the top 2 cards of your. Okay. And return a creature card.
A lot of value going on at a lot of tables.
Because I fucking exiled them back to it, so that doesn't work.
The Niv Mizzet storyline in War of the Spark was by far my favorite storyline.
Play
in there.
Centaur Binecrasher.
I didn't.
He gets killed, sets
That's
this
one.
thing that has his
That's
plan in it,
a lot
but
worse
he
than
now has to rely on the other guilds to use. Anyway,
Okay.
Mike still hasn't not taken damage.
no,
Mad profit.
fight Mike.
Get rid of.
Oh, so much profit. It's mad profit, dude. Dreamscape Artist is a house. But it's less of a house when you're always afraid that if he activates his ability, he also has a keyword that says, kill himself.
Yeah.
This is spookier to use them.
Scarier.
Turns into a 5-mana sacrifice Harrow.
Oh, by the way, thanks for not letting any of my lands return.
I
Yeah.
helped you out.
That was awesome.
I even explained it.
See, I can't stop that. So if you want to take the lead on this one, stop it!
Boros Reckoner.
Ooh,
Now I don't have to get punched with giant things.
true.
Punch it, little thing.
Well, you can still get punched with giant things because they have trample.
Yeah, travel. I don't know. Now I can run myself into fucking giant things.
Guess what?
That's
There's
why
gonna, there's
you
gonna
block
be a third one.
With a
2 turns.
bunch of
Banners.
Encore.
Or
A
banners.
lot of them. We would never play banners. Not in this show.
I
It's
would.
ridiculous.
100%.
Never.
I'm gonna play Boilerworks. That's
I really want to play Surak.
Do it.
Like-
You have enough mana.
Yeah,
So, pull the trigger. Cast him.
can't.
Why?
Because I don't
Yeah.
have mana right now.
Let's pad life totals.
Pad!
Bruce Carl.
Bruce.
Hey Jacob.
Yeah! Wait, what? Why?
Because
So
he's
like
got
counter spell.
lifelink and double strike. Yeah, because you count my spell.
I think I'm gonna block that 10 damage.
That means I'm only getting 5.
Only getting 5.
Go ahead.
Ah! Skill. Right on tap. Draw the best cards in Magic. Oh, that's actually not a piece of crap. Unlike everything else I'm drawing here. Okay. Alright.
I also don't want to deal with a Dark Dweller just sacking the thing that I was attacking.
I'm done.
Oh yeah.
As we mentioned before, it's all about finding your times. Just chill, relax. Don't get crazy now.
Let's see here. Let's Lilith's Crew, the Daredevil Dragster.
Get rid of Nick's Boros.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's gonna get some extra additional stuff. Go get some value.
And I'm gonna attack Nick for 4.
I'm sure.
That puts another counter on him. And when he has, at the end of combat, if he's got 2 counters, sacrifice and draw 2 cards.
Oh, Miss Phil.
Oh, hey.
Ping for 1.
I'm gonna shoot someone for 1. And that someone is gonna be Shane.
Me. I saw that.
We're all almost at 32.
It's super fair. Super fair.
Almost. You're still winning. I don't like it. This is the only reason I'm scared of you. Nothing else on your board.
No one
Like giant centaurs.
No one gives a shit about Mike. No one gives a shit about.
The fact that
giant
you're 1
predator
health
guys.
higher than me is the real threat. I mean, the centaurs aren't here.
We don't usually magic this late.
I will end. No, I won't. I will not do that.
I will end my nose.
Morph.
It's Willbender.
Go ahead. So better.
It's always Bill Bender.
Fucking Bill Bender. Can I get a token, please?
Bill Render.
And then can everybody count lands in there?
I've definitely put more in there.
Why didn't add any more? Thank you, Soldier 2.
No lands for me.
Dos Eggis.
5, 6, 7.
7, 14, and 2. So 16. So he's a 17, 17.
6, 12.
More.
6, 12. 16. Do you want me just to put what his total is? Because he has nothing.
Get out of hand.
17.
Can you steal that big dude and sack him?
He's actually a 13, so I need another counter for him.
No, we know that it's a copy of that.
Okay, that one's okay.
Sure.
Okay.
If you want it.
For the next turn.
Then I'm gonna draw, right?
As a famous song once stated, we're in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Demonetized.
4, put the top 2 into my graveyard. And
Can we give you lands? Can we give you lands?
no.
No. Give me other things. I don't want the lands.
Here, have a mana geode. Because it's the least scary
You
thing.
could give him this because it's really funny.
No!
Well, then returns all the lands.
Next time.
Next time.
No. Not before cranking out a larger one and another larger one.
To kill Mike?
Yeah, I don't make things that. I don't deal damage to creatures that big.
Yeah. Spooky. Centaur Vine Crusher. Who would have thunk it?
1, 2, 3 to play the mana geode. Scry 1 is just scry, and I get to look at 1, and then
Put it
on top or bottom.
Yeah.
Don't draw though, right?
Don't draw. You could, but it's cheating.
I'll put that on the bottom. And then, what does that guy do when I attack you? You block it or something?
Yeah, that's one of the things that does.
Does it kill?
When it dealt damage, he deals that much damage to a creature or player.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, that's shitty. Don't like that.
Good blocker.
Yeah.
Good blocker.
Good blocker.
Heck of a blocker. You know what's even better blocker?
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's
No particular
I
reason.
don't know. I'm talking Jacob.
Unfortunate. My bluff, it worked.
For 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Want to flip some cards?
I feel like that thing hitting should also make that.
No.
I'll make it myself.
No, only with zombies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Turn.
even though it comes back from the grave, not a zombie. Right? Am I right? Plant Centaur. Most common creature type.
Yeah. Zombie plant Centaur. Plant. Never mind.
Centaur.
That joke went shit real quick.
Centaur Claw.
Zombie plant Centaurs.
Catalog.
Discard one.
We rise up.
Yeah, let's just make it bigger, Shane.
Do you have any centaurs you'd like to bring back? A land went to the graveyard.
No.
Hey, look, another land went to the graveyard.
You better be
No.
killing them.
No.
All I'm doing is playing a Spite Mare.
He's just setting up a board of stop attacking.
Yeah, I really can't attack, Mac. I'll just kill myself.
Can. It's fine.
It's like when Pokemon get confused.
That's what that's like.
I didn't know that they did get confused.
They
Yeah,
did, and they like
cause confusion and then they hit themselves and do damage to themselves.
That's fucked
Obviously.
up. That's dark.
Well, it's pretty dark to just catch animals in the wild and fight them too. So
animal fighting.
Gladiator style.
But it's fine because I keep them in
Like,
the
you just went out and grabbed a dog and then you started fighting it. Like you go to prison for that. And
That's true, didn't that?
like
guy-
a squirrel and
What's his
Michael
name?
Vick.
Michael Vick, yeah.
Is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was into it pretty deep.
Go ahead.
Surak! Dragon Boy! Untap. Unless anyone has any effects, you don't. Untap. Perfect. Excellent.
Mike, would you like to get some lands into your graveyard?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been helping Shane out by putting lands in the graveyard. What have you been doing? Nothing.
Would you like to make a deal?
Is the price right?
Ooh, I love to hear this deal.
Okay. Let's finish Jacob's turn before we get too far.
I
into
end
this.
my turn.
Okay, so inside the end of turn phase, I'm
Got
gonna
it.
pay 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip up Jeering Instigator and take control of target creature until the end of turn, but since we're already in the end of turn, I'm taking it until the end of my turn. And I'm gonna take this beastly motherfucker.
Okay.
Ooh, not the progenitor mimic. Who would give you a token.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm taking this one.
Okay.
If he's gonna assign a bunch of damage onto something.
Oh, I
Because
see.
trample doesn't have the trample.
Oh, look at you go.
It doesn't have to trample.
I know what you're thinking about,
So
and
my
I'm
deal,
thinking about it in a more different way.
my deal is that I will attack into you if you will, and I'll assign all the trample damage onto one of your blockers. If you will
Hit the progenitor.
kill the progenitor.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You're okay with that?
Stop, can you stop it?
Stop what?
Stop that.
Can I stop them from doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just go and check my cards.
No.
Perfect. Right now, I currently have like 3 baseball cards and a Yu-Gi-Oh card in here, so we got
I
nothing.
am gonna loot before I do anything.
Like, someone sleeved the Pog, so like we're not rolling super hot right now.
Slammer or like an actual pop?
Yeah, Slammer, of course. What? And drugs who
And
not
I
Slammer.
will discard Zenith Poltergeist. Then I will
So
play
when I
it.
have tie game out in this, right? Is there any possible way? Like, can I do tie game's thing to exile after I've put the top 2 card? Like, you can't do it in between, right? No.
You cannot interrupt
No.
that ability.
Okay.
I'm moving into my combat phase. I am attacking Nick.
Just take it. Just take it
Just
to
take
Spider. Just take the damage. Or shoot him. He's like, I'm dark. All the damage. That's great. Mike,
No
face?
blockers.
I'm attacking Nick for what appears to be a lot.
That is
17.
17.
This would be the nastiest fog out of Shane. The nastiest fog ever. If he just slammed fog right now,
That's not-
no
I don't have
damage.
any mana.
We're gonna
Is
put
fog
the-
1 mana.
We're gonna put the Spite Mare in front of it.
I will stick to my
Fucking
my word.
Trample
I will
damage?
trample
Bullshit.
all the damage onto the Spite Mare.
Oh no, Spite Mare took 17 damage, but he was dealt damage, so I can deal that much damage to target creature
Or player.
Okay, the progenitor mana.
or player.
It's 40 life.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, but I do need to get rid of that thing.
It was definitely gonna break the game.
No.
I agree,
Really?
but I can not do that.
I'm gonna
It's fucking
sacrifice.
sick combo.
I'm gonna sacrifice this guy
Mm-hmm.
to the Dark Duel Oracle,
Hit me, sure.
and that's exiled.
Is anyone excited by the fact that we did a lot of, well, we, as in not me, did a lot of work to get rid of that and sent our Vine Crashers in place still right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So that
that's
he's
but that's
still here.
far less scary. Like
It
as
is,
long as that's
it is way less scary than having a center of Vine Crasher.
In the
Like, this can
graveyard.
only come back every once in a while.
Yeah.
That was coming back every turn.
That's a little rough.
like
When I sacrifice, Mayhem Devil is going to
gotta pay.
shoot,
Put in the graveyard, yeah.
shoot Shane for 1.
Oh, we're all the same except I'm backwards.
And I'm not.
Except for Mike.
Except for Mike. You guys want to get on that?
Who, yeah,
I was gonna, but
But now you can do it more because he did that thing to you, that crazy thing that I was involved in.
I'm going to play the Rage Thrower, and whenever a creature dies, Rage Thrower deals 2 damage to target player.
just pinging us to death.
Ooh,
Rage
dang.
round. Go ahead, it's your turn.
Okay, untap.
Oh, this is crazy. You get a draw step and something doesn't happen during your upkeep.
Yeah,
It's a wild game.
Weird.
You haven't brought the Murder King out.
No, I was just looking at that. I
He
should
hasn't come out to
probably-
kill yet.
should probably bring him out.
He costs 17 extra.
It's expensive.
So
It's a lot of commander. No, I mean,
Oh,
they're
no,
all
it doesn't.
there.
Yeah.
Now he's back to normal.
Is that
And that's how Commander works.
perfect? So taking dice off things.
Like I was working on a wicked plan to just murder someone, but then it still didn't deal with you.
He could have been the someone, right?
He wasn't. Well, I also had to deal with the 40 progenitor mimics that were going to be out at the time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2.
Me this time?
Sure.
Because I think it's funny. I'm gonna give you.
Progenitor.
Do it again! No.
For those of you who missed it,
Mike's barely
was going to shit himself.
Literally, his eyes went the biggest I've ever seen, and then they went shut.
What'd you give him?
Mending.
Oh, okay.
Just so that when that thing does one day die,
Yeah,
it'll come back as not as large.
correct. I will take it.
Yeah. But Shane will have 1 billion mana.
It's true, but he's already promised us that he won't win with those lands. Promise. He's not the kind of guy who breaks promises.
I need a Mending of Dominaria.
Do you? Me too. I have 2 lands in there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You know who to kill.
7, 8, 9. Yeah. No, Mending Dominaria would be great.
4 to do it again, right?
Yeah.
The other one that gives you all your lands back.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you Power Conduit.
We're just going to throw it right back.
What'd you get? Relax.
I'm probably gonna do
You got anything in your hand. Hey, I saw the card you tutored for.
Yeah, it's still sitting there.
Knew it was in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have too many cards? You're going to throw that one back in the bin?
Probably.
Fuck you, Power Conduit.
I would have kept that one.
Which one?
The Power Conduit.
Yeah.
It works with Mending of Dominaria
It
like
does.
a motherfucker.
You get, every turn you remove the counter and then you just let it.
Well, fuck, that's funny.
That's funny. It's chucking ripping cards in half and lighting them on fire. Hilarious.
Go ahead.
Fuck you guys.
That's super funny. I don't see all the right moves.
No, you see a lot of them though. You're doing good. You're killing
Thanks.
people, making big progenitor mimic guys.
That was awesome. That sucked that ended.
That took 2 people to stop it.
That's true.
Probably can pitch Magma.
You probably would have been in on that as a
No, I wouldn't
if
have.
your cards weren't
Never.
shut this game.
I would never have done it. I would have slammed my pog down and got your guy dead. All 3 of my Egyptian god cards would have been in the fight.
Hit him. He's not been hit.
Fight. I will present my arguments as thus. 40 life.
Yeah.
Arguments finished.
How much mana do you have, Mike?
Big Mike
None,
remains
I don't have
big.
anything.
No.
No.
Big Mike remains big.
Fine, shrink him. Chain reaction.
Wait a moment.
What does that do?
X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Okay, so
Oh, that's good.
that's shitty.
I currently, I will pass my response.
I don't have any fucking responses.
What you could just me artifact.
Yeah, that's.
Shoot Nick for a lot for doing that, do you?
To everybody?
Each creature.
Okay.
But then you can hit people again, right? Oh, that's good.
Float a blue. Oh my, wait a minute! Wait a moment! That's a lot of... No, he's not gonna end in
I'm going to hurt one person badly, but not enough to kill anyone.
Oh, not enough to kill anybody?
No.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, calm
Blue.
down.
I just thought you were gonna murder me. I was scared.
No.
Blue. I have no other responses.
I have no responses either.
Sweet. How many creatures are on the battlefield?
1, 2.
5,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wait, why'd you count from 6, not 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh.
You can deal 34 damage.
Yeah, so Mike,
You don't want to do this.
how do you feel about having 6 life instead? And I'll just take that back.
Okay. So, whenever another creature dies, Rage Thrower deals 2 damage to target player.
Yep.
So we had 17 creatures die.
Yep.
Nick, could you please
34.
take 30?
I might win!
And Shane, you can take 2.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
Wow. No,
I was at 2.
Yeah. And how much did I take? 17?
No, 34.
34, so I'm at fucking 6.
What a coincidence. I want to
Great job killing the Vine Crashers, guys.
Got it!
Why would we want to end the game that way?
Do you have anything else you'd like to
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't have a combat yet.
Okay.
I'm making this into a dude. I'm gonna punch Mike in the dick. What?
How much?
It was a 1-4. I can switch power toughness.
Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna take.
So we can both stay at 2.
Nice.
And that's dead.
Oh, that was fast math, Nick.
I'm gonna flash in Cirque
Oh,
Dragon
that's
Claw.
dead. And just in case, I'm gonna throw a blocker out.
Cirque Dragon Claw. Untap!
Oh, I should have thrown that out first, and then I could have really fucking killed Mike.
I'm gonna play Swift Flutter Cliffs. Shane, I wouldn't do this, except it makes us at even life. Take 6.
No problem.
Oh,
I'll definitely take that.
And then,
Oh, but that's commander damage, right?
yes.
6, that sucks.
Okay,
No.
I don't have enough tributes to play any of my Egyptian god cards. Go ahead.
I have no mana.
now we can play a nice peaceful game.
And now we're friends.
Yeah.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast the Murder King.
That puts you in an awkward amount of life.
That's correct. And then I'm gonna play a creature.
Puts you in an awkward amount of life even further. Oh, that's bad for us.
Yeah.
Which one?
This is Captivating Crew. It's
Oh.
a 4/3. Gain control of target creature and opponent controls till the end of turn. Untap that motherfucker. Gain haste until the end of turn. To activate this ability, anytime you can cast a sorcery.
Bet you wish my Vine Crusher was out.
Why?
So you could take it.
No.
Okay.
I would say you read that with more aggression because you were upset at what happened, but that's kind of how you read all the cards.
Yeah, call everybody motherfucker. Go ahead.
I will take my turn now.
Man, that was a turn. Remember when we were designing that deck and we said, man, just chain, kill everything and blast somebody? Did it feel as bad as we said it was going to feel?
Yeah.
It looked as bad as we said it was going to feel.
How much
We're like,
to
man,
activate Timber?
this deck's going to kill people out of nowhere.
How much mana do you have there?
3.
So not 2.
Yeah.
How fearful are you?
I'm not fearful.
Do I get to draw a card?
You can do whatever you want. I'll kill you on the stack.
Kill you in between this.
I'm gonna kill you on the stack. His fucking words.
No one play any spells for the rest of the game, and you're immortal. Who has more cards in the library? Alright, I think I win that game actually.
No, it's fine. It's close. I'm good.
This is close. Fine.
I got a blocker.
You do.
Play Grizzly Face
Oh, so
You
grizzly.
definitely have threshold.
and get put 4
Maybe.
2/2
4 2/2.
green tokens.
To what end?
Let's get you some burrs. I don't think we have any burrs. But
No.
you can have squirrels. They're like smaller bears.
Yeah,
Or
they're
do you want her
Messed up.
I'll take baby bears.
Baby bears. Okay, hold on. There's one.
That's
And
good.
then, now
Thought-
you have 4 of
He's
them.
at 2 now, and I don't have to worry about him.
Oh, but they're 2/2s.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
they're baby
No, you
bears.
don't.
We know what they are.
Alright. Play on.
End your turn.
Yeah, play on. Thank you. Yeah, play on.
The stack isn't there yet.
Okay.
Mike's just waiting for any spell to
Nope,
cast.
sorry.
Silver Swan.
I'm not gonna fucking die to you. But I'm gonna kill you.
Wow, that's so aggressive. He's ready to
Red.
fight.
Red.
Red, green, black,
Red.
blue.
Floating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Molten Disaster, kicker. Hot split second. Suck a dick.
Huh!
That's true.
This stack is
Well,
unfortunately
there is no stack.
unavailable.
The stack is unavailable at the moment.
Call back a little later.
Yeah.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap my lands for mana because I can do that.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, go ahead.
10 to everyone?
10 to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is this just an everything? Okay.
It's 10 damage to each creature without flying, not that flies, and each player.
I gotta recast Zerg Dragon Claw again.
Yeah.
Thank God I can flashback
Ah, I
my
killed you.
ghostly fate.
I killed you
He killed you.
by getting
Alright.
all in your grill.
And then you're gonna take your 10.
Oh yeah.
And then there were 2, I guess.
And then there were 2.
Alright, I'm gonna untap.
Get him with the beastly.
I'm gonna play Lore Weaver, who's gonna find me Lay Weaver.
Okay.
And then I'm Lore Weaver searches for her sister in crime, Lay Weaver.
You're so crippled.
You're not wrong.
Play 7 to play Tassiger.
Yeah.
And Passiger.
Look at you
You
go.
can play 1 black.
Mr. Buster Rhymes over here.
What?
And exile stuff in your graveyard instead.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
You wanna do that?
It's a lot better.
Would you
Okay.
take that back?
I'm gonna let you do it.
Really?
Yeah, you got a good face.
Yeah, like it's a lot.
Okay.
Then you can do 2 things.
Good face and you're a good person. Make sure I didn't like put cards in my hand.
I'm
So-
gonna
I
play
can-
1 black. Pass my
Exile. It'll be 7.
I'm mainly letting you do this because he has to choose me and I want to be involved. I want to be important.
I just really wanted to kill Mike. I'm glad I got
Alright, did you do there too?
Yeah, it's good.
You did 2. You need
Yes.
to do 7.
Total?
That's 5 plus 2 commander tax.
Okay.
He's only cast it once.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more.
What a disaster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
7. Okay.
I was spooked there for a second. You kill a lot of people.
I was not close to finding any of the.
Mending of Dominaria.
Nice.
That happens right away, right?
Yep. So you mill 2 and then get yourself a creature back.
2.
Ooh, Groundskeeper. Oh, you can also pay a green if you like and return your Centaur Vinecrafter.
That's 2 green.
Yeah.
Is it 2 green?
green, yeah.
Unfortunate, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
But you can get a Cinder Vine Crasher back from Mending on Dominaria anyway.
That's true.
So,
Value.
yes. What'd you get?
Do I have to reveal it?
Yep.
Put the top 2 cards of your library in the graveyard, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Right. Which creature is it?
You don't, it doesn't say reveal it, does it?
How do we know it's a creature?
Oh, right. Okay. I got Progenitor in there. And Buster.
I would like to cast a spell and throw stuff on the table. Can I do those things?
Yeah.
Are you discard?
As long as you're not saying I want to shuffle my cards and not drop shit on the table.
Oh baby, you know it. Alright, I'm gonna pay 4. Lay Weaver.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say go ahead. They're partners.
What do they do?
This one taps on tap 2 target lands. This one pays 7 to make target player draw 2 cards. That could be you.
Okay, so
Milk's
I draw,
plan.
right?
Then you took up your.
And then trigger that.
2 goes.
Any reason they didn't do that for upkeep, you think? They just wanted to be different?
I don't know. Maybe so they couldn't be abused.
Like with Paradoxical.
So whenever a land card is put into the graveyard from anywhere, those 2 land cards from Ending of Dominaria can pay 2 force and return Centaur Vinecrasher.
Yes.
To my hand, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Green.
Did you get a creature back from Ending of Dominaria?
No, I didn't. Jesus Christ.
So many steps.
Get Tygam back.
It's a good card.
It's probably my favorite card in this deck.
How will you beat my 4?
Centaur Vinecrasher.
Beef sickles. I only have 2 still. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we will stop there. I have all these cards in my hand, but these are irrelevant. Alright, I have infinite mana of all 3 of my colors. I will then demonstrate what we call globetrotting. Aether Charge. Whenever I play a beast, I can deal 4 damage to target opponent. Arcane Adaptation. When it comes into play, I choose a creature type. All creatures I control that are in play and aren't in play are that creature type. I'm going to choose beasts. I will then cast Timid Drake. When Timid Drake comes into play, I will deal 4 damage as it is a beast.
Feature card.
Wow! Timid Drake. 4 damage.
The best part is that this infinite combo only has to hit you 4 times.
Yeah.
So it's like
But I'm getting
a forfinite combo.
I will then play Clone, who's going to come into play as a copy of Timid Drake, and I will trigger Timid Drake, so Clone's going to do 4. Timid Drake is going to return to my hand.
Bounce and play Timid Drake.
I'm going to replay Timid Drake,
1, 2, 3.
deal you 4,
Bounce the clone.
and then the clone of the Timid Drake, I'm going to bounce it,
Now you play something else.
and I'm going to play Mercurial Beast Boys. And since he's still a beast, I will deal you the additional 4.
Beastie Boys. Nice.
It happened!
High 5, Jacob! Other hand.
Oh. My current other hand, for those of you who are wondering.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
you only had to turn that sideways.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
But I didn't get another turn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was close.
One.
It was all close.
I would have done it.
Close.
Oh, fuck, we're not done.
That was a good game. Boy, I hate infinite combos.
That was not even an infinite. Four
It was
cycles.
a forfinite.
Forfinite, yeah.
It's not even infinite.
It wasn't even forfeit because he only did it 3 times.
So it was like 3.5.
Yeah.
Are we doing another one? That was a good game.
I think that was good.
I think that was really